Mayweather again. I'm gonna give him his first loss. I see him twice. 2007. I wasn't prime zone off. Prime zone off right now. Mayweather has no chance against me. Listen, man. I'm not Canelo. I'm not Cotto. I'm not Maidana. I'm a lot better, stronger. See, let's say, I don't know, basketball analogy. Are the Cavs good enough to beat the Celtics? Yes. Can they beat the Warriors? No. Mayweather fights little guys. His last, that was not a fight. That was an event. That was a WWE event. That was not a fight. That was a show. But I'm telling Floyd directly right now, if I ever see you, it ain't going good for you, man. I'm not T.I. that's going to cordially talk with you and, try to squash the beef. No, no, no. I want to squash you, Floyd. I don't want to squash the beef. Once I beat your ass, yeah, we might shake hands after your fucking entire jaw is like broken and your nose is broken. We might shake hands. But I'm telling you this right now, Floyd. I knocked your dad out. I know you watch all my shit, motherfucker. Just look at those Facebook messages. You didn't respond, you blocked me. Does everybody know that Floyd Mayweather actually blocked me on Instagram? Hey, the Marine that I beat, he ran. Just, he ran. You know what? That Marine, I made him look like a bitch, but he still squared up with me. The guy, the Marine that hit the shelf. Yeah, so. Man, you boxing fans, you guys are passionate about your sport, man. By the way, I just want to fight, and the guy asks me, when's your next fight? Yeah, nobody ever asks Mayweather that question because they know it's going to be another snooze fest. Hey, look, man, these guys that Miguel Cotto, they can beat Mayweather. The mainstream doesn't allow it. Mayweather's super cool. Why do you think he's so rich? He probably sold his soul to the devil or something. Fuck Mayweather. I love God. See how many posters I have of Jesus Christ? Jesus Christ, the Son of God, number one. God is the greatest of all time. Well, guess who God made? Me. He chose me. I'm a man amongst boys when it comes to fighting. Nobody can fuck with me. But yeah, it's gonna make. I actually do plan to write a book about all my wins that I score in the gym, everywhere in Ukraine, Vegas. But the book, the problem is like if I write a book now and publish it, come on, man, I'm gonna be like 500 at least. I'll score so many wins, but. Yeah, me and Camille have no drama. No drama. And she looks better than Daria. I told you she looks like Kim Kardashian. They on VladTV.com, they said boxer Charlie Zonoff with his Kim K look like. Yeah, Sugar looks like Kim, but guess what? This girl looks like Kim. Honestly, when I'm with her, she looks almost identical to Kim Kardashian. Her face, her hair, her huge ass. It's like, but there's a big difference. She gave the champ pussy. Has Kim Kardashian ever given me pussy? Not yet, but no, she hasn't. So why does she deserve any kind of credit? Look, man, not all girls like fighters. I'm the most vicious fighter that ever laced up a pair. Some girls like musicians. Some girls like poets. You know what I mean? Like some girls just like regular guys. And that's the thing. Is me being the big name that I am, the greatest fighter, the most active fighter. It's easier to get girls. Though. I think I get pussy all the time. But what's not easy is to settle down. I can fuck any girl. I've been doing it. Samantha and Camille, I mean, they literally found out about it. Do you understand what happened? That when I recorded Samantha Mooney, I fuck her. And I come out with her on the street. Like, we're just holding hands. Who do you think I see? Camille. Oh, she got so mad. No, that's the thing. She got so jealous that I'm thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, so you like me or you like sex or do you like me like me? She was like, oh, I like you times 3. And I was like, okay, I'll take that. You know? Yeah, the homies are telling me to, you know, not go back with the ex-wife. No way. Look, I found out through a source, I'm not going to say who, that Daria's still on that booze. So, forget about it. That's the life I stepped away from that lifestyle. Meaning being married to, like, I can hold my liquor. I'm saying, look, there's nothing wrong with drinking on New Year's, on your birthday. Of course on my birthday I'm going to get drunk. Come on, who the fuck's sober on their birthday? You know? Yeah, Daria, man, I will be highly rewarded with the one, man. I saved her life twice, more than once, actually. She almost flew out the fucking balcony, man. She was so good. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about her anymore, man. Well, the thing is, when Daria used to be a model, some crazy bitch put her on that shit. I literally, for 4 months, Daria, I made her go sober. I said, if you don't stay sober, I'm dumping you. And these ultimatums always worked because she was so into me. Girl got my name tatted. It's like no matter what I say, she would listen. Look, no matter what anybody says, homies, you know, no offense. If my heart keeps telling me Daria, I'm gonna get her back. But no. Well, do you understand that it's gonna be the same shit? I don't care about these delusional haters, man. I'm talking about real life. She's look, first week, second week tops, we're gonna fuck, we're gonna have a good time, we're gonna go to a restaurant, and then boom, something will just crack. I know Daria better than she knows herself. I know her. Something is gonna crack. Just when we would be together at a mall, she was like, "Oh, I saw how you looked at that girl," and I was like, "What girl? You're my wife. What girl?" She would start. Daria's problem was that she loved to fight, like not verbally. She loved to argue, just for the sake. Just like these delusional haters want to talk shit just for the sake. I mean, a lot of them know I'm the GOAT. They just don't want to admit it. Daria was like a. I can't even comprehend. Yeah, she would look for an excuse to argue with me. And I told them, like, why are you giving me attitude? Do you want me to leave you? She's like, oh, you're never going to leave me. Look how hot I am. She literally told me that shit. And I left her. She's like, Daria told me that I'm never, no, she says you will find another girl, obviously, you always do. But she said there will never be a girl that will love you as much as I do. Well, I mean, every single homie said forget about her, so. At the end of the day, it's my ex-wife, my decisions. Yeah. I'll be rewarded. I saved her life. I will be rewarded. Big time. No, I always went boxing. Boxing was great. I'm talking about love life. Something more important than boxing. You know, there's people talking shit saying, oh, you're self-centered. You always talk about yourself, how great you are. Well, I am the greatest. Wait, you guys gave Muhammad Ali a pass. You gave Mike Tyson a pass for saying every goddamn millisecond that they're the greatest. But when the actual greatest says that he's the GOAT, oh, he's bragging, man. Stop bragging. Wait, what? Every boxer has that. Well, not every boxer, but I'm the GOAT. That killer instinct that, you know, speaking the truth right now. So my whole goal is just to win 1,000 fights, never lose. 500, 600 at least. If I plan to fight till I'm in my like mid 40s and like early 50s, we're looking at 1,000 wins or losses, maybe even more, maybe like 1,100. The pace I'm going at, I mean, I beat everybody's record. I'm not chasing any records. Like LeBron said, I'm chasing the ghost. In other words, the GOAT, Michael Jordan. Yeah, but okay, but LeBron could potentially. He's not better than Jordan yet, but I mean, he's not getting younger, but he could potentially become better than Jordan. He's on his level. They're like, I'd just say Jordan's a little better because Jordan actually knows how to perform in the clutch. LeBron hit the buzzer. Who did he beat at the buzzer? The Raptors? The fuck out of here, man. Hey, Golden State would not beat the Dream Team. They're the Dream Team in the NBA, but they would not beat the Dream Team. You are mentally fucked in the head, Stanley. Dream Team, come on, man. Are you kidding me? With MJ, with Larry Bird, Magic, David Robinson. Who else was on that team? Everybody was on that team. That's why they call it the Dream Team. Nobody beating that team. The fuck? No, in NBA, the Warriors are like, despite today's embarrassing loss, still like the Warriors, obviously. I just make fun of these haters. I don't really... No, there was a time where I legitimately wanted to switch to Rockets fan, but then I'm like, nah. If the Rockets win, I won't, like, when the Lakers won the title, man, I was jumping up and down, so happy. If the Rockets win, I'm not going to feel that, like, so... At least Warriors are in California. At least David West said I'm the best fighter. So, David West, he plays for Golden State. He told Jesse James that I'm one hell of a fighter. He said I'm a beast. He's like, wow. He's like, his exact words are like, man, that guy weighs what, 160, 170? He's beating guys that are like twice his size, man. David West, man. Shout out, homie. Hey, man, Houston, they just caught you guys on a bad night. So, motherfuckers going to better win game 3 and 4. But the thing is, with Mayweather, I really want to knock him out. And I like my homie, not another Alex, you guys don't know. You guys meaning internet. No, I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to everybody. Whether you're a fan, a hater. See, I punked Chuck Liddell and you felt sorry for Liddell. Does Liddell take the time to talk to critics as much as I do? No. I'm the greatest of all time. I don't want to be like them. I don't want to fight once a year. I don't want to ignore all the media. I sign autographs for all my fans. I'm truly the best. I seen Chuck Liddell walk and people trying to come up to him. He ignored everybody. The guy's a piece of shit. But then I came up to him. And when I came up to Liddell, he literally took a shit. He shit himself. He saw the shirt and the belts. I'm like, motherfucker, I will fuck you up. I just beat a guy named Derek the Giant, Derek Ross, heavyweight boxer, that would literally put you to sleep right away. He's like, yeah, that guy said something. Said something? Common sense. Do you really think Chuck Liddell is going to admit to being fully punked? Punked is an understatement. I ran him off the street. When he was crossing the street with his wife, and I'm like, keep walking before you get knocked out. I'm like, if you don't keep walking, I'm going to knock you out. I told Chuck Liddell, he literally crossed the street. Come on, if somebody, no matter what, even if you're the underdog, if somebody tells you keep walking, dude, and I knock people out on the street for you know, are you kidding me? If somebody told me to keep walking, they wouldn't be able to walk anymore. So, look, Chuck Liddell, UFC, whatever, I don't care about the UFC. They can keep doing UFC. It's a whole different sport. I don't know why it gets compared to boxing so much. It's a whole different sport. Boxing is better. They're saying that, oh, MMA is well-rounded. Boxing, you just use hands. Yeah, but if you look at the big picture, MMA is basically wrestling. Yeah, it's wrestling with punches and kicks allowed, and knees and elbows and all that shit, or whatever the fuck's. But it's 70 more. It's like 80% wrestling. Listen, I would be in. I would become an MMA champion, too. I'd beat Joe Zavala. It's just so many wins in boxing I would not want to. I mean, look, man, crossing over, this Mayweather retard. Hey, I'll fight Mayweather Jr. in MMA, though. The only problem is it's not going to count on my record. Damn. No, it has to be on record. He used to fight me UBF. Hell, I hate TV fighters, man, but, I mean, I'll do anything to knock out Mayweather. I hate that guy. I'm going to get him. It could be this year, it could be next year, it could be in 10 years. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get Mayweather. I'm going to expose him. He hit him so fucking hard that, you know, what I forgot about boxing, Mayweather Jr. never even knew. So, let's put that out there. Question, why do you hate Floyd so much? Well, because I know him in real life and he was being a fucking dick. No, he was just a show-off, and I told him, I challenged him. I said, we should fight one day, Floyd. He's like, yeah, but aren't you, because I'm a lot taller than him, he probably, like, aren't you a little too big for me, man? He would, yeah. I'm like, come on, man. You know, weight classes. Right after I beat Mogani. Sorry, right before I beat Mogani. Mogani would kill Floyd. Yeah, just stop hyping these guys up, man. They're not that good, I'm telling you, man. I trained with the Klitschko's. I was literally ringside, standing, like, I'm just watching Vitaly spar, and I'm like, I got next. And I'm thinking, like, I'm looking at this guy, and Vitaly Klitschko, he's so fucking slow. It's just, I mean, you got the best speed, and I have more power than him. Like, I'm better in everything than Vitaly Klitschko. Size advantage, and I think that's an advantage for me that he's bigger, because those guys that are the size of Vitaly Klitschko, they're tailor-made for me. I have everybody's number, but you know what I'm saying. Guys as big as Klitschko, they always get their ass kicked by me worse than others. If I had to fight Vitaly Klitschko, I'll throw a right hook or a left hook. I mean, he keeps his hands low, so basically any hook I release, I would connect on him. And I would knock him out or make him quit, whatever. But the point is, I would beat Vitaly Klitschko. He's in the mayor. I plan to come back there. I mean, it'd be kind of funny if I beat down the mayor of Ukraine. Mayor, former professional boxer, so it's not like I just beat some random. Vitaly, he sucks, but he's still a boxer. You understand? Michael Barsky, he's horrible, awful, way worse than the Klitschko's. I knocked him out. He's a TV fighter. He's a mainstream fighter. I beat him. So, bare knuckle knocked him out. This ain't. Shit. Where the fuck is the phone, man? Yeah, like, this is it, man. Camille was mine. Mental Snelly's still gonna be fucking his imaginary Nicaraguan girlfriend. Yeah, that shit looks tight when you drop me on. I was fighting. And these sick haters are like, what's up with all that religious stuff? What's up? Wait. What? What's up with that religious stuff? Are you serious? You atheist motherfucker. Or motherfuckers. Hey, Milo. What do you have to say about my last win, bitch? I crushed that Marine. You fucking idiot. Yeah, if I hit you like that, you wouldn't be talking anymore, alright? So if I were you, shut the fuck up. In Wisconsin, Milwaukee got beat in the first round by Boston. Warriors are about to beat Boston in the finals. Chat is turned off. Chat is turned off. Yeah, so. No, I will give, as much as I hate this guy, man, at least Stanley watches my fights. Other haters, too. You guys are mentally fucked, but at least I'll give you that. You click play, hoping to see me lose, and I always win. So I'm serious. Anybody who watches my shit, just remember, it's once in a lifetime. that spinning power. You got Charlie's on. Yeah, I don't like being bald. I just like when it grows back after you're bald. I don't like being bald. For one, I've been stopped by cops so many times and I was bald. But see, the cops know who I am, though. Right away, they stop me like, oh shit, Charlie Zonoff, man. Boom, let me go. It is a huge plus when your name is Charlie Zonoff. They just did a check, you know. I go into that IG shit, man. I know a lot of those guys are fake, but there's got to be somebody real. No, there's people that I met in real life that go on there. It's not all haters. Yeah, it's a lot of pretend fans over there, but it's not all. There's people that I met in real life. They go there. They're never gonna tell you. Believe me. You know, beating the shit out of people is not my only talent. So. But I'm telling you, the underground is going to take, it already took over, but it's going to completely wipe off. I'm going to completely, single-handedly, you know, Rodney even said, Charlie, you won the most fights. These guys, 72 wins in 1 year in 2016. A lot of fighters don't even get to 72 fights, let alone to win 72 fights in 1 year. That's unheard of. That's why I think me being a Golden State Warriors fan is ideal, because you got two powerhouses. You got the powerhouse boxer, an unbeatable boxer, and you got a powerhouse team that's almost unbeatable. They looked horrible tonight, but hey, you know what? Game 3, Houston better say its prayers. See, I'm still sticking with the Warriors. I told you, listen, man, it's not about winning or losing. Well, I mean, it is, but I did research. I do research on every player. I met NBA players. Obviously, they supported me. When I saw Steph Curry supporting Anthony Joshua, Kevin Durant made what? I looked at the dates. That was a long-ass time ago. David West probably talked some sense into them and said, hey, this Charlie Z guy is for real. He'll knock anybody out. The whole Warriors squad knows me. I'm probably going to meet them. Well, if I'm not in Ukraine, I'm probably going to go to the finals. Well, first thing, they can't look past. Look, the only way they lose to Houston is if they beat themselves. But if they play like they did in Game 1, they're going to murder you. Come on. Houston has no chance. Houston played probably today was their best game of their whole franchise history. They were making everything. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but they were making everything there. No, I mean, most people expected like a 7 games. No, 4-1. If Houston wins 2 games, then they are an all-time great team. To beat a Warriors team 2 times, 4, forget about it. If somebody takes down the Warriors, and that's going to be the new super team. It's not happening this year. A lot of Boston Celtic fans are like, oh, watch when we get Kyrie and Hayward back. You're going to win the East. You're going to win the East this year, most likely. But, yeah, different animal. Man, this shit's fucking... Wow. It feels good, man. No, because I haven't drank in so long. It's a big deal for me, you know, because I haven't drank in like 3 years. Fuck. Yeah, too much. Being drunk all the time is not good, but being sober all the time is also not good. Oh, y'all gonna see me beat up the Bob. Y'all gonna see me 1 shot or 2 piece another fighter in June. Don't worry. You gonna see it. You always see it, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Whether you're a fan or hater. Like, you know how there's, like, people, like, saying, oh, we gotta be appreciative of the world alive at this time to witness LeBron or whoever. Listen, man, you're all witnessing the greatest fighter ever. And LeBron James, I mean, look, man, he's a great player. I got nothing. His team sucks. They don't have a chance. When Kyrie really fucked them over. When Kyrie left, that's if Kyrie Irving was there, oh yeah, then they would challenge the Warriors. If Kyrie, I don't think they would have beaten them. They would have lost like 4-2, 4-3 maybe. But yeah, Kyrie Irving leaving them, this team will become a lottery team. Suns got the first pick. No, if LeBron leaves, they're going to become. If LeBron stays, they're going to be this mediocre, overhyped Eastern team. But if LeBron leaves, this is it. Back to the water. I'll be back. I'm going to go my G.